Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Hearts of Iron 3 with the Total Realism Project mod. This is Kiev, and we're playing as Japan. The year is February 1944. So, I just want to show you what's going on over here. Of course, as usual, the map is a little screwy right now, but I did land successfully. What's going on here? I did land successfully in Porto with my troops. And now I'm going to try and do the same thing in Lisboa. And if we do that, we should have complete conquer over Portugal. I don't see any troops there in Lisboa, so we might actually be able to land unopposed. We'll see how it goes. Our units here have successfully moved back to their line. It's hard to tell because, like I said, map is all fucky, but we have moved back. One thing that's really nice is that in June, we're going to have supply organization and transportation both finished. I hope that really helps the situation at hand. I'm also going to do cold oil and oil refining, because those are pretty damn important as well. Let's take supply production too. And let's put education up there as well. So yeah, June those are going to be done, and once those are finished, it's going to be bloody brilliant, really. We're just landing on Lisboa here in just a minute. And that should, quote unquote, finish off Portugal for us. Let's take a look. Yep. So, working on these rebel issues that we have over here, of course. There's lots of them, as you're probably well aware. There's Portugal. Okay, so I'm going to land these guys there. I'm going to pick them up. Then what we're going to do is we're going to, let's actually see how far this is. Did I rebase there? I think so. So what we could do is declare war on Turkey, land in Izmir here in the North Aegean. Turkey is going to be a forefront to the war effort. Grabbing Turkey and controlling it is going to be extremely important. Of course, the map isn't working. It's all buggered. Essentially what we're going to be doing is occupying Turkey, landing troops here on this north area, and do assaults here, and there, and so on, with our troops. So Turkey is going to be extremely important. It's going to be able to open up yet another flank on the Russian border. So, grabbing these troops, gonna rebase there and grab them. That is not good, is it? Who's attacking? It's hard to tell. Unfortunately, there's nothing we could do about it. So we're going to go like this, there, 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 there. Move back yet another space. In hopes that that eases up just a tad and holds it to like June. If we can hold it to June, that will help. That will help a great deal. $34 like I can move. Okay, let's pick up these guys. We're going to, again, rebase in Lisbon. But then, okay, so we're rebased. Now we're going to move there, North Aegean. Because that's the only port we can take. We're going to go after Izmir. Then we're going to land in Istanbul, secure both those ports. Then I'm going to go back, get more troops, come back, land in Zonguldak, fucking whatever that is, and go straight for Ankara. We might have to land in Adana because I think there is a victory point somewhere over here as well. Depends on how much it takes to actually take out Turkey. Turkey, for the most part, is a pretty easy country to take on, for the most part. Oh, they're hitting us again. That's funny. They're attacking in the mountains against mountain troops. They're gonna have a hard time. Let's see if we can air supply over there. I think those guys need it more than this side does. Yeah, that side's looking fine. Yeah, so they're only getting a small amount of supplies. However, will eventually add up and get them to what they need. So as soon as we get to our location, we're going to declare war on Turkey. Turkey is not part of the Allies or the Axis, so that's important as well. Hungary, also not part of it. So we're going to make, we're going to open up a few fronts over here, because when we're done with Turkey, we're not going to be just going after the Soviets. We're also going to be hitting Bulgaria, then Romania, Yugoslavia, all simultaneously. So we're going to be getting this whole chunk area right here, because none of these guys are in any of the factions. So grabbing those is also quite important. As soon as this guy gets to his destination, which will be, oh, a couple more days yet. Oh no, it's right now. This day. Forgot it was February. 1700 hours. So as soon as he arrives at his destination, we're going to move him over here to that location there. Okay, so yeah, that is too low of infrastructure right there. You can stay. You can go there. So here we are, we have that line very nicely secured now. Guys are getting the supplies they need, they're getting the organization they need. So that's important. These guys are slowly getting extra supplies. So that's nice. Okay, so we reached here. The Aegean. I'm going to declare war on Turkey. Conquer Turkey. Yes, that's nice. Now, land in Izmir. Three units landing in Izmir, but this guy has no organization, so that's alright. Naval combat. That is not alright. Let's take a look at our Navy. Okay, so this guy, I'm going to take off of there. And as soon as we have Izmir, hopefully it's soon, sooner rather than later. Actually, let's rebase. So he's moving that direction. Holy shit, this is bad. Okay, we're going to we need to hold out long enough for these guys to land. Come on, 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 come on. Land, 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 land. Hurry before we lose more ships. Oh, we won. We didn't lose any ships. Come on. Okay. We've won Izmir. There we go. Rebase. And we'll rebase those troops there as well. Let's take a look at... he's alright. Where are we? I'm confused at this location. Oh, I see. No, we're going there. We don't need to defend. guy's going there. He's starting to get a little more of his supplies, which is great. Okay, let's see here. This boat does have a dry dock. That one does not. That one does not. But until we get our ships out there, we can't really do anything. Except we could try and make a break for Istanbul. So these guys are going to go there. I have a hard time figuring out which. Oh, we have to go there. That's where it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're actually going to go there. It looks like we need to produce more units too. Or something. Oh, game just crashed. Fucking great. Gotta love this. Play the game for 20 minutes and it just crashes to desktop. Wonderful. So, thank you all for watching. I'm sorry this is another short video and another crash to desktop. It's kind of frustrating. However, we did get Portugal. We did solidify our lines just a little bit. We're working on some technology to bring our supply routes a little bit better. I have a plan to deal with the Russians by invading Turkey. We are already invading Turkey. We're bringing some battleships over. So a lot of things happen this episode. I'm sorry that it was, unfortunately so short. But it's the name of this shitty, terribly programmed fucking game. Alright. Thanks again. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you like this series and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do that. And comments, feedback, all that shit, put that